Hey everyone, I'm Almar of almarsguides.com, and this video here is going to be part 4 of my The Cannibal Hunters walkthrough. And I'm picking up quite literally where I left off with the last one. I don't think a full 24 hours has even passed in-game yet since I ended the last video. And we are in Bad Teeth, which is exactly where the last one ended. So what we're going to be doing with this video is, first thing we're going to do is we're going to do the little wild bull trick, which we can do right now because we got some wild bulls approaching. Right here, we got 3, as you see. It's not a, oh, come on, piss off. It's not a large amount of wild bulls. Usually I like doing this trick when we get, like, you know, a pack of like 10 wild bulls or something like that. It's not as, you know, effective when it's just the 3 of them like this. But either way, you can still do it. So what you want to do is you want to do the attack to unprovoke on the pack of enemies that you want to pull. And then you want to do this where, see how they're following me right now, obviously? And I'm zigzagging like this. I'm zigzagging specifically to make sure I do not out of range them. If I out of range them, then they will leash and go back to where I originally pulled them from. And what I wanted is I wanted to, will you stop chasing me? I wanted to drag them back to the Holy Nation town like this so that the Holy Nation guards will fight the wild bulls and get them off of me, please. There we go. Thank you. Much obliged. Now, once they fight the bulls like this, now we can loot them. There we go. It's 10 meat, 4 hides, and I think 10 meat, 4 hides, and how many horns? 2 horns. The horns are worth 150 apiece, so that's 300 cats. The hides are worth about 240 apiece, so that's, you know, it's a sizable amount of money for doing the wild bull trick. That is my my absolute favorite reason, or favorite thing about starting in Holy Nation territory or coming to Holy Nation territory is the wild bulls. Because you can easily pull large groups of wild bulls to town and have the guards annihilate them, and basically you profit. Who's this? Hungry Bandit? Okay. It's just one of you. No more wild bulls. Usually it's difficult to find wild bulls. Like they don't always come. It's usually Hungry Bandits or wild bulls. I'm pretty sure this time is a Holy Nation patrol. Yeah, it's a Holy Nation patrol. Wild bulls will very frequently come down from this walkway right here. This is kind of a choke point where all enemies will walk down. And then they will also come from this direction here. They will walk down from this way towards, you know, where we are now. So basically, you just have to keep your eye out for them. The other thing you should be doing for money full-time here is you should be focusing on these mines that are in the back right here. All of these mines are copper, and they have the same efficiency rating as the ones in the Flotsam Village that we were at for the previous videos. So, I mean, it's basically the same deal. You just very slow going copper mining, but it is good money. So, we'll take what we can get, basically. Our goals with this video are we want to buy the longhouse that is in this town. We want to research more stuff that we can, and we also want to build some stuff here, like let's see. One thing is we can get rid of this basic research bench and we can make an actual research bench, but in order to do that we're going to need more books, and we're also going to need more other stuff. So hold on, let's see. Let's take knife, take this out, let's dismantle this because we don't need that basic research bench anymore. We need storage, food storage. We'll put 1 food storage here, and usually what I also do is I put 1 food storage at the front here, and then I will put 2 copper storages in the back for my characters to fill up. So there we go. There's the food storage. And the building materials I will run down here and I will drop in front of this longhouse, because this longhouse is going to be the next thing that we use the building materials for. First, we have to buy the longhouse, then we have to repair the longhouse, both of which are going to be tasks, essentially. There we go. I'll drop the books and the building materials there, and then we'll run back up here. Let's see. Anything else going on? Here comes a big-ass pack of wild bulls. A really, really big-ass pack. So that'll give us enough money for what we want. If we can pull that entire pack of wild bulls down here, that will give us enough money for basically the longhouse, repairing the longhouse, and a lot of research stuff that would come from, you know, the longhouse. So here's the trick. You just issue command on a wild bull, hold the button down, and you'll get this pop-up, follow bodyguard, attack unprovoked. And you select attack unprovoked. Sometimes only a single bull will come. If that does happen, do attack unprovoked again. Keep doing attack unprovoked while you're standing in the line of sight of all of the bulls until you get the entire pack of bulls chasing you like this. Once you have the entire pack of bulls chasing you, then you just need to do the zigzaggy stuff that you've seen me doing before. This will ensure that you don't out of range the bulls and you keep the entire pack with you. Like I said before, if you out of range the bulls, then you will have the issue of losing some of them. Some of them will leash back to the location that you originally attack unprovoked them at. You have to be in line of sight of them in order to get the entire pack to follow you like this. Otherwise, only the one that you do attack unprovoked will actually come and follow you. Come on, Holy Nation guards. Come on. There we go. So as you can see, this is a big pack of wild bulls. There's a chance this pack of wild bulls will actually wipe the Holy Nation guards here, which has happened before. You can see the guards basically won, and we're just gonna steal all their shit. I definitely strongly do not recommend you actually loot the Holy Nation guards while you're doing this. They will get knocked unconscious, though, and you can loot them if you want to. The reason I don't recommend you loot them is because if you do, you make them weaker, and it makes it harder for them to kill any other packs of wild bulls, which means kind of less money overall. Also, the only place to get rid of what you loot from them is the shinobi thieves that are in town. And the shinobi thieves will only buy the stuff that you loot from them for 50% value. So, and the stuff that you loot from them isn't that worthwhile anyway. So, like, let me show you. This should be one of the Holy Nation Paladins. You got the chest piece here, which sells for 133, not worth it. Chest or helm, 37, 50 for the shirt, 20 for the plated long boots, and the weapon is the best selling thing on all of them, and that sells for 640. So it's just not worth it, in my honest opinion. The weapon is really the only thing that's worth looting off them and selling, but even that, in my honest opinion, is just not worth it. Now let's see if we looted all the wild bulls. We'll just left click on the wild bulls, and if any of them are unconscious, dying, recovery coma, blood loss KO, or I forget the other things. But if any of those bulls have those, where is okay, here. I'm gonna have to run back here and loot this other stuff too that I dropped so I could get more movement speed. If any of the bulls match those criteria, though, it would be an easy notification to me that they were still alive. So what we want to do now is we want to start selling our crap. We have tons of meat right now, and we're probably going to cook all of it because we need the food, and it'll save us money as far as getting food goes. So there you go. There's the first big sell. Does anybody need an undergarment chest? Leather. So you do. Leather turtleneck. I guess I'll... You need one too. And that seems to be good for undergarments. Alright, so we sold most of what we have. So we have about 21k cats, which is a sizable amount. We can buy the longhouse. We can start repairing the longhouse. Even if we do see another pack of bulls, it might not be advisable to pull them right now. The Holy Nation is still pretty recovering from those. The last ones we pulled to them. Let's see. Camping. Campfire. We will build a few campfires over here to cook the meat once we're ready to cook it. Let's grab this, the mines, so our characters can keep going. We are going to need to buy plates, iron plates soon, because, let's see, 17, yeah, I got plenty of building materials to finish it. We're going to need to buy some iron plates because we're going to need to build copper storage. We're also going to need to build, whatchamacallit. Actually, you know what? Let's pick up that copper. Let's roll with it. We will take that copper to, I guess, this bar. Almar, you have the dried meat, so we'll bring him into town and we'll drop off the dried meat. Since you'll notice a few of my characters are hungry. We'll, there we go. Now everybody that's hungry will run in for the dried meat. Alright, so knife, let's see. I guess I'll cook some of the meat and then we'll send somebody to Blister Hill. I would like to send knife to Blister Hill. But honestly, whoever has the movement speed to get there and back. All we need is some iron plates, so. Okay, so knife, we will send you to Blister Hill. Let's save, just in case anything happens to you on the way. Wonder what, oh, Soman probably went to pick up some food. Let's take her into here and we will sell the teeth and hides. Knife is still hungry. Thought you ate some food before we left. I guess not. I'll just buy some food at Blister Hill. It's not the end of the world. Am I going to hit a load screen? Good. Oh. You see my Holy Flame book, guard? Huh? Huh? You see the book? You see how devout I am? Okay, so iron plates. Should I just buy them all? Wow, huge price markup on those. I guess I'll stick with that. And then we'll go to the bar and we'll buy my food, my little bit of food, so that we can make the home trip. So Bard is in this building. Bard is one of the unique recruits in this in Holy Nation territory. The other unique recruit is this guy right here named Griffin. Griffin costs, I think, 9,000. Bard costs 3,000. So there we go. We got both of the unique recruits in Holy Nation territory. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We'll make them carry a little bit. Neither of them are encumbered, so. Let's see. 1,400 cats. Bard will give you 2 med kits. Griffin. Let's sell your boots. Give you sandals. Bard, do you have sandals? No, you don't. Let's give you sandals. And there's one more med kit we can buy here, technically. So I'll buy it. Don't really care about that. Headgear. Bard, do you have any crappy? Yeah, you have that. Bard, scavenger's basket. Griffin, scavenger's basket. And knife, scavenger's basket. There we go. I will send all 3 of them back to this town. Okay, there we go. One thing that's worth mentioning is, like I said, the run here is pretty safe. I mentioned that the first time here, and then we encountered that entire army of hungry bandits. For the most part, though, the run here is pretty safe. Wild bulls don't attack unless attacked first. There are bone dogs that you can encounter. They are kind of far and few between in Akron's Pride, though. River raptors are probably the most common enemy, with hungry bandits being the second most common. Hungry bandits will attack you first and incapacitate you, steal your food, but they won't kill you unless you're weak enough that they will, they can kill you. Soman, what are you doing? Engineer still? Oh, here comes a pack of wild bulls. One thing that's worth mentioning is the wild bull pups, they give the same amount of loot as the grown-ass wild bulls. So it doesn't really matter which one you kill, the adult or the little ones, you still get the same amount of loot. The little ones, obviously, though, are easier to take out. And apparently a little bit slower. Are they? 17 miles per hour, 12, yep, they are a little bit slower. Harder to keep them, leashed on me. It is very important you don't let your characters fight these bulls, at least right now, because especially these characters that are naked, like Bard, Griffin, and the other guy. Because these, actually just Bard and Griffin. These animals, they hit extremely hard, and they will rip off your limb if your character is not ready for it. And that is exceptionally bad if you're in Holy Nation territory, because if you lose a limb, you cannot replace it if you wish to stay in Holy Nation territory. Because if you put a robotic limb on your character, you will be recognized as a skeleton by the Holy Nation, and they will attack you on sight. So that is the end of Holy Nation territory if you go down that road. And geez, this wild bull is not giving Soman a break. So there we go. That was another pack of wild bulls taken out just like that. Oops, I don't want to loot that Holy Sentinel. What's going on over here? Ha, that's funny. Another pack of wild bulls is getting attacked in the distance. Excellent, and this is an even bigger one. So who, Griffin, okay, everybody has the, I don't have copper storage unlocked, do I yet? Nope, I don't. My longhouse isn't finished being created yet either. Soma needs to go down there and finish it up. Alright, so once Soman finishes the longhouse, we'll build a tech bench level 2, and then we'll unlock our what we need for the copper storage. Once we have the copper storage, we can basically fully automate this over here. Right now we have to every 10 minutes or whatever, or sorry, like 5 minutes, we have to basically unload the copper ourselves manually. Once we build the copper storage, our characters will do that automatically, and we won't have to worry about any of that, which is what I want. We got really lucky here with wild bulls, though. Really, really, really lucky. Especially the fact that the Holy Nation ran after this pack and attacked it in the distance. And I think it was not even the guards, the Holy Nation guards of the town, which is even better because then the guards won't get beat up and wounded and struggle with the next pack of wild bulls that I pull to them. Okay, so good. The longhouse is finally complete. Now we can slap down the tech bench inside and get to work on that. That will take 10 iron plates, which thankfully we have enough. Oh, come on, Bard. You're only doing one at a time? Okay, so let's see. Tech, research bench level 2. We will build that over here, I guess. Plop it down in the corner. 10 iron plates. You have 3. Knife has 4. 3, 3. That's 6 plus 4, so I have exactly 10. All right, let's see. Are you in range of... Gosh darn it. Wish he was in range of that character. You're not in range of Reva either? Oh well. Are you in range of Almar? You are. So Bard has the last 3 plates, but he's over there cooking up a storm. I'll probably bring him into town, level up strength, have him run all the way down there. There we go. Gonna be a long run for Mr. Bard. Not like I have much else to do, though. He'll probably get like 3 or 4 strength skill ups from the run down there. Let's check. Getting about 1% a second. It's, you know, pretty darn good. If he picked up a body, it would be faster, but that's it. He would get 50% instead of the 25%. Let us see. Who, let's bring Knife down here. I'm going to drop these books on the ground, too. What are you doing, Knife? Are you stuck? Stupid characters. Oh, wow, the research bench is done. Okay, cool. And let's see. There we go. Those are the storages we need. Let us see. Griffin, I will have you do the honors because I think it's funny. You're a Holy Nation, ex-Holy Nation paladin who hates technology, so I'm going to make you do the researching because you hate technology. Teach Griffin one of the more valuable lessons of his life, how to put his emotions aside and focus on the truth and what is best for him, for lack of better words, or best for the team. Technically best for him too, because if the team doesn't get, up and running, he'll basically be dead. So that's right, Bard. Let's crawl our ass over here. We'll grab the dried meat that's left. It would really suck if Hungry Bandits come and beat the shit out of Bard and take all my food. Because I'm using the stack mod, which means the enemies will also be able to benefit from the stack mod, which means they can basically, take all my food in one go. Which is not fun. So there's a pack of wild bulls. Reva, what are you up to, buddy? Let's drop that copper. Whoa, Reva. He like ran over them pretty quick, way faster than usual. Paya, what are you doing? You should be passive. Yeah, you are. Oh, okay, medic. I guess I'm not. I guess I'm okay if you do medic. What do you? That is not medic. That is attack. See that big hit 51 right there? That is why I this is not good. The wild bull is running over to my characters. That is why I don't want to fight him with my characters, though. Because he has a chance of ripping off one of my limbs. And that would obviously not be good. So let's do this. Video save. Because I have guides to write on this save file. And I can't lose a limb because then I have to leave Holy Nation territory or I have to get rid of that character. So I might have to reload if I lose a limb. What's going on over here? River raptors? Bone dogs. Ouch. It is good toughness skill ups, though, fighting these monsters if they don't rip off an appendage. It's just the ripping off an appendage is... It's a risk that is really not worth taking if you plan on staying in Holy Nation territory, is how I would describe it. Of course. A whole army of hungry bandits is about to attack Bard and knock him out. Right when I drop my guard. Okay, so let's say green finger. No, I didn't want to unpause. Okay, so they can run over there and help Bard. I don't think they will pick the meat up off the ground like that, but I guess we'll find out. Okay, so who did I send to, knife? There we go. Is that who I... Yeah, that is who I sent. Let's see. We need iron plates. You don't have any iron plates today. The hell, man? I guess we'll have to check back tomorrow. Or later tonight when the shop's reset. And why are my characters all still fighting? Seems like a long time. Seriously? He didn't even reset his vendor either? We were here like forever ago though. Oh wow, Bard's up to 12 toughness already. That's probably because I just stood up from the playing dead. When you stand up from playing dead, you get a ton of toughness XP. Yep, they didn't pick up the meat off the ground, which is excellent. Let's see. Bard. We will take this dried meat into town. And we will put it in the storage. So we basically just need to wait until tomorrow for the iron plates, since that's really the only place nearby that we can get them. We can run down, I guess, into Border Zone if we wanted to, and get iron plates from down there. There's also a Holy Nation town named Stack over in Akron's Gulf, which we could get iron plates from. There's another pack of wild bulls over here if we wanted to take them out. I don't know though. I don't know if it would be a good idea. How are the guards doing? You guys in decent shape? Not really. You're all like limping around and shit. Now who's attacking Bard? Okay. Let me see if there's any of the wolf dog bodies around here. Bone dog bodies. I guess they might have despawned. I'm not sure. If they all despawn, I might actually pull the things over here, the wild bulls. Oh wow, some of the wild bulls are already coming to fight. I'll take the wild bulls that came. I'll let the other ones go. The Holy Nation people here are really badly wounded, and I'm concerned of their survival. They'd be fighting hungry bandits, wild bulls, and basically everything in between. And they're doing good, too. They keep, you know, more and more and more enemies. One thing that's worth mentioning here is you don't always want to leave your characters lying incapacitated outside of the Holy Nation town like that, because occasionally Holy Nation slavers will come by, and they will take you with them. Only the Holy Nation slavers will do that, though. The rest of the Holy Nation, they won't. They'll walk by you and leave you just fine. But yeah, you have to keep an eye out for the Holy Nation slavers. I learned that the hard way. Let's see if any vendors reset yet. Okay, this vendor reset. That means the other one would have reset too. Oh, knife. You don't even have... I thought you had sandals. Okay, now you have wood sandals. Wood sandals, in my opinion, are always better than the boots that she was wearing prior. I pretty much always wear wood sandals on basically everybody. So there we go. I got 16 plates now. Do I want the books? I guess I'll buy the books. You also can't buy books at the other Holy Nation town we're at. You basically have to make a pilgrimage to Blister Hill each time you want to buy books, or whenever you want to buy iron plates or building materials. It is very pain in the butt. So let's see. Soman, let's bring you out here and loot this one bone dog. I think that's the only thing we can loot anyway out here. I guess the other bone dog corpses got burned, or maybe the bone dogs didn't die and they got up and walked away. Geez, Soman, you're going slow. Well, that explains it. Storage boxes or complete. Excellent. Copper. Storage copper. So the best thing to do in this building right here is you can get 2 copper ones right next to each other like this. That's what I usually do. So you got the food storage in the front, and then you got 2 copper deposits, 2 copper storages in the back. That is typically what I end up doing. Lots of raw meat over here. Lots of everything over there. Well, that is a big pack of wild bulls. Let's see. See how only a few followed me there? That is not what I want, so we need to attack unprovoked again. There we go. Now most of them are following me, which I'm content with. This is probably going to be the end for our Holy Nation compadres that are guarding town, because I don't think they're going to be able to survive all of this. Hopefully there's going to be a patrol of Holy Nation inside to help them out, because I'm going to pull these bulls into town a bit. because I don't think, where are they going? Knife, what are you doing? Please don't tell me. Okay. Man, we are getting really, really, really lucky with how many wild bulls keep going by, keep roaming through the area. And we're also lucky the Holy Nation was able to, they won that fight. I honestly thought they were going to lose. A few of them are probably already missing legs and shit. Poor guys. They'll be exiled from their own community by losing a leg, technically. I mean, if they don't replace the leg, then they won't be exiled from their community, but they won't ever be able to walk again. So they're going to be faced with the decision of, do you want to stay loyal to Akron and to the Holy Nation, or do you want to walk? And that is the choice the Holy Nation guards will be faced with. And personally, I would choose walking. But I know for some people, being excluded from the social group is a worse penalty than not being able to walk. So, to each their own in that regard. I personally don't have that same desire / drive within myself where I desperately need to be part of a social group that much. So, for me personally, I would slap on the robotic leg and move someplace else. Let us see. Did I get them all? Did I loot them all? I think so. Aw, man, I almost got inside that building in time. So let's see. I got so much loot. Bard, get your ass over here and get back to get back to doing your stuff. Now I'm actually hoping there are no wild bulls for the time being, because I really want to knock off some other things from the list instead of constantly doing wild bulls. But I have a very hard time resisting if they roam by, because they're such good money. It's like a loot pinata. Okay, let's see. Farming, cooking. Okay, that's basically all we can do. We need more books now. So let us see. Knife. Cool. People have already started using this copper storage. What else can I make? Basically nothing. I could do a general storage chest. I guess that is we do technically need one of those, but that's really it. That's the only other thing we need right now that the only other thing I think I would like to make is maybe cooking. We can make a cooking station and then actually cook the dried meat in here instead of out here at the campfires. That would be a something we could make. Make storage for animal skins and meat. That would be something else. Then we could also assign a character to automatically scavenge it That would save a bit of time. Bard, where are you going? I honestly have no idea where he's going. It says operating automatic machine, but I don't know what that means. And I don't know what task he has assigned to himself in this area that he would operate it. Guess we're going to find out. I wonder if he's just getting food. That would be my guess, but he has food on him, so I don't know what he is doing. What are you doing, Bard? I wonder if he's dropping off the food he has. There you go. Okay, that's what he was doing. What's going on? Where's the fight? Apparently somebody's getting beat up inside the building. I think that's a, yeah, it's a barracks. Shops will be opening soon. And then we can start, getting more money. Man, we got lots of food. Food will not be a problem for the future. Let us see. That little white dot up there is our tech hunters. Apparently they never made it out of Holy Nation territory. Rest in peace, tech hunters. Soman, oh wow, never mind. You're way too encumbered. Let's go to this weapon shop here, and we can sell some of our stuff at this weapon shop. Oh wow, basically used up everything. 20k. Did he start? Yeah, I think he started with 20k. Oh man. Okay, Griffin, where are you at? You're down there, right? Okay. So we'll go to this bar, and Griffin should be in close enough to this bar to sell. Yep, there you go. And then Griffin should also be close enough to this bar to sell. So let's see. Who is this guy? Plant, Attic, and Vika. I actually do want more companions. Plant. No, we will name you Trachanon. How's that? EverQuest name. And then we will name you you kind of look a little dorky. Let's name you Sawato. Oops. This is Asheron's call name. And last but not least, Vika. Let us name you Felwith, which is an EverQuest name. There we go. So now we have quite a few people for our team. We've recruited them a little bit, which we're basically now going to be we're now prepared for, well, we're not quite prepared for building a base yet, but we're getting closer to the point of where we can build a base. Griffin, no. Trachanon, you're one of the people I just recruited, so let's see. What can I get you? Leather shirt. Some basic undergarments for them. Not much, though. What I need now more than that is, I guess I'll run to the other Holy Nation town. They have some better armor to choose from. The armor shop here, almost all of the shops in this town suck, if I'm being completely honest. They got, like, nothing. So let's see. And technically, the Blister Hill shop doesn't have much either. But it does have better stuff than here. Are you seriously crawling all the way over here to drop off 4 meat? I think that's what he's doing. He's crawling all the way over here to drop off 4 meat. It's weird that my characters keep getting stuck there too. It's a little annoying. Knife? What is, oh, okay. 14 iron plates. All right, so knife. Let's send knife to stack, and the other one we'll send to Blister Hill. There's another pack of wild bulls in the distance if I wanted to fight them. So let's see something here. 2 out of 2, 2 out of 2, 2 out of 2. Okay, I can't really do anything there. As always, great money. Okay, let's see. The one is almost at Blister Hill. The other one still has a long trip ahead of them. Can't remember who I sent to Blister Hill. Soman, okay, you're the one that I sent to Blister Hill. So let's buy med kits first, since we got a bunch of characters now. Technically we should probably buy wooden sandals too. We recruited 1, 2, 3. So we'll buy 3 sets of wooden sandals. I will buy her a backpack because, yes, backpacks are needed. I will buy the good med kits, I guess, for you. Where's the armor shop that's here? There's the weapon shop. There's the bar. Here's the armor shop. Great. Who's attacking Bard? Those hungry bandits that are apparently floating in the air. There's that's who attacking Bard. Again, we have to get rid of the food. That way they don't loot it, so we'll just drop it on the ground because they will take all of our meat, and I don't. That's a big no-no. They won't take it out of our backpack though, so there is that. We will just leave it in our backpack. However, what I am going to do is I'm going to have the characters come over here and defend Bard. Knife, you're almost a stack. Good job. A little bit more to go. Oh, you can see stack in the distance. So you're doing good. Let's trade. Okay, let's see what you got. Probably nothing good. Yeah, this armor shop sucks too. Trader's leathers, I mean, okay. The heart protector, again, it's... I don't like any of this armor. It's all very, very low quality stuff. The only thing this town is really good for, in my opinion, is the materials we need. So stuff like this. And technically, it doesn't even have the iron plates that we need. So we'll leave Soman here for a little bit of time. What? Okay. Interesting. I guess knife, that's what happens sometimes when you send your character off in the distance and then you don't pay attention to them. Apparently knife was, she stopped when I tabbed over to her. And then got attacked by a bone dog. And now the bone dog is apparently sleeping right next to knife for whatever reason. I may, teleport her out of here if the bone dog doesn't fuck off by the time I need him to. It's really annoying having characters that aren't even strong enough to take out a single bone dog. And my legs are so shot that there's no way I'm running away from this bone dog if he doesn't move. What I am going to do though is I'm going to stand up and get playing toughness skill ups, and then I'm going to teleport everybody back to bad teeth. So there you go. I got 3 toughness skill up for doing that. Okay, well apparently that's working. Bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum 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 burn burn. It's the song that goes through my head every single time I sneak away from something. It's like the stealth soundtrack. Pretty sure it's a James Bond song. I could be mistaken though, but I'm pretty sure it is. Because the next verse is bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum 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 burn. What do you do? Why'd you stop? I didn't tell you to stop. That's what got you beat up last time by the bone dog knife. Apparently, you don't learn your lessons. Bard, you're still in a recovery coma, but that's okay, I guess. Okay. As long as you're not enslaving me, I have no complaint about you coming over here. Felwith, get your ass, or actually both you and Trakanon, get your asses over here. Come on, Knife. You can do it, buddy. I still think it's funny that that bone dog didn't attack me and let me sneak away like that. No complaints. I mean, the alternative was I was going to teleport him out of there. So, I mean, it's the same concept. And thankfully, those hungry bandits were nice enough to attack the guards instead of attacking me. I don't know what this armor shop sells. I'm not as familiar with this town as I am the other two. So I don't even know if this armor shop is going to sell what I want it to. And I don't even know if I'm going to get to this armor shop before it closes because of how injured Knife is. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. You can almost get there. I think it closes 2200. So yeah, we made it. Please have armor that I can use. Please, you bastard. Gosh darn it. What about this guy? Clothes shop? No. Boot shop? Not really interested. Where is the general shop? There we go. What is it? What is this? Wild bulls? Wild bulls? Well, you don't have to tell me twice, man. tracking on. We'll grab the meat on you. And I will assign him to the campfire, just like I have Bard. And then we can get some wild bulls. Some wild bull loot, rather. Okay, so as far as armor goes, we're going to need to probably go to Squin in order to get reliably halfway decent armor, I think. Squin is the only town, the only nearby town that, well, World's End, too. We could technically go back to World's End if we wanted to, but honestly, actually, they're probably both kind of the same distance away. World's End is just to the north and Squin is just to the south. Those are the only two differences between the two. The one thing about Squin that's nice is we could get a bunch of unique recruits at Squin. However, then we aren't going to be able to use them in Holy Nation territory because they're going to be Shek. So that's the trade-off. Let us see. Knife, you can go up to the second floor and you can sleep. You did good, Knife. You did good. So we accomplished quite a bit with this video. We got a ton of food. We earned a ton of money. We recruited a few more characters. We bought our house here, and we basically got everything. We've basically started moving in the direction that we need to go, more or less, is the way to say it. What I want to do is I want to finish up in this town, and then I want to build a base, I think, in Skinner's Room. I think that's where I would like to build my base at, because I've never built a base in Skinner's Room before. And I think it would be appropriate to do one in there, so that way I can write a guide on that location. That is my goal with this. And that's also why I wanted to make sure my characters in the, I think it's the last video I reloaded a save, because my character lost a limb, and that's why I was so concerned about losing a limb. Because once I get to once I got to Holy Nation territory, I knew I needed all my limbs intact. Look at all this meat. Finger licking good. What is that? Okay. Do I wanna? I kinda do wanna. I kinda do wanna, but I also kinda don't wanna. One more pack of wild bulls before we close out, should we? No. I want the whole pack, not just one. Why are you, oh, okay. You're going like way. We need to offload. Whoa, Bard, what are you doing? You're on passive, right? Okay, good. This is a really big pack of bulls. Like a really big pack. Probably as big as the other other pack we had. Come on, guards. Let's go. Let's go. Help! There's only one guard here? Uh-oh. Well, once we pull them into town, it'll more guards will come out. They usually run out of this barracks building right here. I think this might have been a little bit too much for this little holy nation town. Apparently not. They did fantastic, honestly. So I can keep turning this meat into food if I want to. Alternatively, I could sell it. And I think I'm probably going to keep turning it into food because we really do need food and I don't want to spend any money on food whatsoever. And dried meat is some of the best, well, not some of the best food, some of the worst food, but it's some of the most nutrient value you can get per price that you pay, but we're not paying for it, so. Man, the Holy Nation guards, they need some time to recover. They're getting their asses kicked. Like the more and more bulls we pull into town, you can tell they're losing the fight. More and more Holy Nation people keep getting knocked unconscious. Ooh, severed human arm. Sorry, Holy Nation guy. You're not allowed to be part of the Holy Nation anymore. Or you have to permanently retire. I guess that's a better way of putting it. You're still allowed to be part of the Holy Nation, but you basically have to permanently retire. Is there any wild bulls I forgot to loot? I don't think so. They're all marked as dead, so. Knife, you're still injured a bit. Got so many different things going on at once. I got like one character over in Stack. I got Soman over in Blister Hill. I got these characters working on the food. $8 a.m. so the Blister Hill shop should have restocked by now. I can buy med kits, iron plates, and what else do I need? I don't think anything right now. Books. Books are the other thing I need. So all that crap. Griffin, I know you got. There you go. Oh, okay. You, never mind. Used up all the money at this vendor. Food vendor. How much copper do I have, I wonder? 20 and 30. So I got 50 copper altogether. That's not too much. I thought I would have more than that, honestly. There we go. 190 meat. Yeah, it's gonna take a while to work through. Soman, let's switch to you. Buy some med kits and I guess iron plates and building supplies. Those are the only things I can think of buying. Med kits. I'll buy some fabric too. I need fabric to make beds, and I also need the building materials to make beds. And those are one of the other things that I think are must-haves to make in my longhouse. Books. Do I want to buy the iron plates and the building materials right now? I guess. I mean, that's technically what Soman is here for. And I'll buy a Holy Flame book too. Why not? Soman, I will, I guess, bring you back to town. You did good work, Soman. Knife, you are now fully recovered. Oh, more wild bulls are fighting in this area. I actually didn't even know wild bulls frequently attack this town either. Seems to be like a Holy Nation town thing. Lots of wild bulls. And apparently Holy Nation did something to piss off the wild bulls that they keep attacking too. And there's a bone dog up here too that attacked. Man, the Holy Nation, they not good luck. Keep getting attacked. So I wonder if I might sell this meat that we get on Knife out here. Because I don't feel like lugging all of that meat home too. What is that? More wild bulls? Yep, more wild bulls being attacked. LOL. Okay, so let's see. We will go into... Actually, let's go into the headgear shop and sell in here. You probably have lots of money. 7K? Gosh darn it. I was wrong. General goods shop? Yeah, we can go in there. Maybe I can buy some books. And then we'll go out and loot those wild bulls out there. $13K. Not too bad, I guess. Slightly closer to where I want you to be. 12 medkits. Excellent. 8 books. Full price markup on the books, but it's not too bad. Wow, huge price markup on the iron plates. Way bigger than the other town. It's like 10% more than the other town. Soman? Great. I wonder what's attacking Soman. I don't want to click on him, though. Click on her, though, and go out there, because the last time I did that with Knife, then Knife stopped moving, and it was a big disaster. Right now, whatever is attacking Soman isn't actually attacking her yet. It's just chasing her right now. If it was actually attacking her, it would look different. When it's just chasing you like that, it is blinking red. When it's actually attacking you, it's the red slices that you see when your characters are in combat. The blinking red is like combat initiating, I guess. Or like something's, you know, running after me, blah, blah, blah. And well, whatever it is chasing Soman is like a hot pursuit. Basically following her everywhere across the map. She should be getting pretty close to, let's see. Yeah, she's about to enter Skinner's Roam now. And I wonder who... Oh, okay, that's Trackanon and the other person up on the cliffside. So let's see. We'll switch to Trackanon. Bard, do your job. Let's grab the dried meat. I'm kind of curious what's chasing Soman. We might be able to figure it out when Soman gets closer to us. No, they stopped chasing her. It was probably Hungry Bandits. That's the only thing that I can possibly conceivably think it was in Ocaran's Pride. Nothing else usually chases you or challenges you. Bard's running to drop off the extra meat. Got to get those strength skill ups, Bard. All the running around with meat. Did Soman run by? Yep, she did. Alrighty, so let's see. Soman, I will actually run you over here because I'm pretty sure I built the general storage chest, which means I can just start putting stuff in the general storage chest instead of dropping it on the ground. That'll make things a little bit easier. Yep, the general storage chest is done. So we'll put the wooden sandals in there that we need. We'll put that crap in there too, I guess. There we go. So I got a decent amount of iron plates and building supplies stashed up. Now we just need to unlock more through researching. Let's see. Crafting, crafting, crafting. No. Bed, we definitely need that. Industry, no. Smithing. Clothing manufacturer, yes, that will unlock clothing bench. Crossbow bolts, that unlocks... I'm not really ready for that yet. Leather armor, basic weapon, heavy weapons, simple clothing types, no. Basic weapon grades, yeah, sure. Electrics, we need electrical crafting, which requires research bench level 3. So we need to upgrade the research bench. And that's going to take another 10 iron plates. Oh wow, Felwith has 190 meat on her. No combat going on outside of this town? 20 hours, so let's see if I can sell real quick before shops start closing. Where's the general store? Boot shop. Let's actually stop in here. Sometimes the boot shop sells books and stuff. Or medkits, I'll take them. No books, though. So I guess only the general shop here would sell books. You got books for sale, buddy? Nope, no books. What I can do, though, is 1, 2, 1, 2. No cactus? Guess not. You need 2 of each crop in order to unlock the whatever you call it, each recipe. So that's why I bought the crops. Also, you can buy green fruit here at this town, so I'll probably buy some green fruit here, and we'll throw all of that together into the research bench. Let's see if the green fruit's for sale. Yep, green fruit. And no cacti, okay. All right, tracking on. You've done a good job. Now we just have to bring you back into town and slap all that dried meat into the storage. And let me check to see how long. Oh wow, this video has been going on for an hour and 20 minutes. Apparently, time flies when you're having fun. I've been having a lot of fun in this video, so I haven't even checked the time to see how long it's been. But anyway, that is really it's just going to be the same rotation over and over. Basically, I need to offload some of our stuff. We need to go buy some armor for the characters we just recruited. And then once all that's done, we're basically going to go raise toughness a bit. I'll probably fight some river raptors a few times, get into a few scuffles with them to get the toughness skill ups I want. We also need to buy some gear for some of our characters as well. We're going to need to build another food store down here because that one's full. So storage, food store. Let's slap one of these down. 2 of them down, actually. Let's see. Swato, where are you, Swato? You're over there? We will grab the building materials on him. So, but yeah, basically, like I said, what we're going to be doing for the rest of this, for the next few hours, is we're basically going to do a bunch more around the town, earn money, gear our characters, outfit our characters, and then raise toughness. And then once we're done raising toughness, we're going to build a base, and then that would probably be the end of this playthrough for me, because that's usually where I end them. And like I said, this base we're going to probably build in Skinner's Roam, because I haven't built a base in Skinner's Roam, and I would like to do a guide for base locations in Skinner's Roam. So aside from that, if I've forgotten anything, left anything out, or got anything wrong, please let me know in the comments section below. It's always nice to get that sort of feedback and to basically get all of the correct information out there. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to leave me a like, because as always, that helps me out quite a bit. The YouTube algorithm really likes their likes. And I guess I will catch you guys around in part 5 of my Cannibal Hunters playthrough. I probably will do a part 5 because I'm thoroughly enjoying this playthrough, and I would like to do a raising toughness video, but there's a chance I may change my mind and not do a part 5 and just conclude with this part, because basically the next part is just going to be raising toughness and then eventually moving into a base. So it's typically there's no unique information that I can give you that I haven't already given you in all of the other videos, because at this point basically every playthrough of Kenshi starts to become the same. Like once you make a base, at that point really it's all the same, no matter what you started at as rock bottom, the wandering trader, the captain, what is that, the son of a captain. No matter what you started at, once you make a base, usually from then on everything is the same. Exploring, get ancient science book, engineering research, AI cores, upgrade them, you know, upgrade your base, explore some more, raise skills, yada yada. But anyway, like I said, that's all for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you around in either the next walkthrough that I do or the next part of this walkthrough, whatever I decide to do. Aside from that, peace out and see you guys around.